God, that guy's such a dick.
What's going on? It's your favorite burnt out YouTuber. Frickin', we're in the woods of Washington. Today we're going to be heading to Long Beach, Washington to see a whale sculpture statue, as well as the Lewis and Clark carved tree. Whatever that's supposed to be, I have no idea. And we're just gonna head out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Expect too much because it's not gonna be a crazy packed day today. It's just gonna be a calm one. We're just looking at a few things and then calling it a day. Getting back to camp, continuing onward. But it's gonna be Washington. It's great to be in Washington. It's gonna be awesome to see what we could find in the state. My first day in the state of Washington filming. I've spent a few days relaxing, not filming, but this is my first time actually filming. Let's go on a grand expedition. All right, so this art installation is known as Gray Whale. Had to stop off real quick, you know, see what's going on. The Gray Whale statues. I'm actually gonna continue hiking off this way because on this side, that's the town of Long Beach, Washington. Some history, the gray whales. It's just general information and whatnot like that. Apparently that's what they look like in the inside, which actually, look at this. You got the bone. The gray whale, frickin' the bones of it. What I'm trying to find right now is the Lewis and Clark carved tree, which should be 1.7 miles straight ahead of us. And after this, we will backtrack to the Suzuki, then head to the mountains. I'm not really going to see the beach today, but I feel like we've been seeing it quite a bit, so it's not too big of a deal. I do want to see it further into Washington, but I feel like right now, since we just entered Washington, we're a bit too close to Oregon, where it's going to be kind of the same old type of situation. Well, what have we found? Old growth spruce. How old is it? 2013. It's obviously not 2013. I'd like to know the age of it. I'm sure there's a way to tell. Super trippy looking. Spruce wood. What's the side look like? Wow. This must be really heavy. That's awesome. Just the odd things you see traveling around, you know. We're just taking our walk, which I gotta say, this town, it's incredibly quiet. I'm actually surprised how quiet it is. We made it. That's the tree. So we seen the Lewis and Clark statue in Seaside, and now in Long Beach we got the Lewis and Clark carved tree. Dang, no history, huh? Okay, I don't know how this signifies Lewis and Clark. It's interesting though. For some reason I thought it would be a shoe tree, just like we've seen in Nevada and Utah. But in fact, it is not. Was it worth the 2-mile hike? No, not really, but it's cool. Alright, I'm gonna hike back to the Suzuki. This is the only view we're going to get of the ocean in today's episode. It's a very overcast day at that, because we're headed inland to see the mountains and some hiking trails up in the mountains. I knew this was going to happen. It is raining and it's been on and off. So right now it's just sprinkling, but it was pouring down just a second ago, which meant we're not able to do any hikes or do anything for that matter when it's like that, which means I came straight to camp. I found a campground. We're just going to hang out at camp today. It's going to be a camp day today. It's not going to be much else. So I found this camping spot. You could see pulled off near the woods, in the woods technically. Doesn't look like a bad spot. Best thing, I got cell service. That's awesome. Hey, okay, I've been without service for the last few days, just being in the desolate woods. This one has service, and we're just gonna hang out for a while and see what's going on. Tomorrow we're getting back on the road. The daily vlogs are continuing again. This is the first daily vlog of the daily vlog series, and not starting off on the best foot. I'm not feeling today, you know. Freaking, it's raining out. Traveling is exhausting because there's some days where I'll be out here and I just won't have any motivation to do absolutely anything that whole entire day. I'll just want to freaking do nothing, you know. It gets exhausting after a while being on the road, traveling around. You want it? That's for you. Got something else for you. You want it? I'm absolutely freezing, so I got my blanket, a box of Cheez-Its, and YouTube videos. See you if I decide to do anything today. We'll see. Currently spending the day cleaning everything out of the bed of the Suzuki. So I do it like this, which Chewy gave me this, shout out. Frickin' makes it nice to clean the carpets.